Hello, everybody. Hi. Happy Thursday. What day is it? Does anyone know the time? Does anyone understand the time? So happy to see you all. In particular, thank you, Petulant Cobra, for 4 months, which is, you are correct, more than a season of two-dimensional papery goodness, which is fantastic. And hello, Snakebird Priestess. So happy to see you at the start, apparently starting a little bit late. It was, like, really good today. So that's fantastic. And thank you, Petulant Cobra, for redeeming first. Your streak was broken for a little while by Foul, but nice to have you back and back on that, you know, hot channel point redemption, which is spectacular. So yeah, welcome everybody. We are continuing the casualness of the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door playthrough. If you missed last stream, I have recently been employed, and so my entire schedule has been flung to the moon, and we have no idea what's happening. So today I'm a little bit late because I had to work a shift, and then somehow eat food before, you know, starting this. My current plan, because so far I'm not scheduled to work, is my next stream should be Monday, but it will not be Monday afternoon. It's actually going to be Monday morning for me, so that it's going to be at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hopefully that's something that some of you guys can make, and then I'll have to just kind of keep updating as I know what I know when I know it, as one does. So very exciting. Hello, Settle Down Beavis. Lovely to see you. Welcome in. And hello, Focus. This is very delightful. So many wonderful humans in chat. So we're level 24. We've been playing this game for 38 hours and 6 minutes, and you guys have seen all 38 hours and 6 minutes of that, so like that's some primo 38 hours and 6 minutes of content, I declare. And we have, it looks like, all the crystal stars is full. That's almost a day. Hey, Menzel. Hey, Menzel. Oh boy. You're funny. You're funny. Yeah, but we have 7 crystal stars, and so what does that mean? Where are we at? How are we doing the thing? Yes, please do the lurk thing, K Menzel. Do that, please, because I like food that's not melted, typically. So where things are at is, at the last stream, we finished off the moon. I think we blew it up. I'm pretty sure something exploded on the moon. But we are totally fine. We're back in Rogueport. Apparently the tides have not swallowed the Earth as of yet. And we have all these stars, and so you would think I definitely blew up something on the moon, yes. And the yet is very important. It has not yet been swallowed up by the tides. The sneaky trick here is whatever exploded on the moon is honestly fun, because I'm pretty sure I can go back there if I want to. But we have a couple of troubles that we can finish up in Rogueport. And then we have some, like, 100%ing content that I'm hoping to take a look at, because there are recipes, there are badges, there are things like that I'm going to be sort of checking in to see how much I can do, because we've been told by a very suspicious Professor Frankly to meet him at the Thousand Year Door, and we're just not going to do that immediately. We're going to do a few other things first. Hit of 100% trials. Oh, Petulant Cobra. I will try that at some point. That might be what I do on Monday. It kind of depends on what we get accomplished today and where we're at with things. Because essentially, I kind of don't want to progress the story immediately. I want to see if there's, like, a way to do some of the optional content in this game. So, for anyone who isn't wholly familiar with this game, other than the fact that there's a bajillion star pieces that I probably haven't found, I'm not going to worry too much about the tattle log, because I have limited control over this and how that works. Never even tried getting all the way to the bottom. I have made it to level 80 because I wanted the bump badge. But I have never made it past level 80 because I would have died, like, immediately. And so I have definitely never made it to 100, which means when I try the Pit of 100 Trials, it is going to be a stream failure. It is going to be a stream of the streamer does not succeed at this. So we're just gonna take a quick look at what badges we're missing, and then we're gonna take a quick look at recipes and see if there is, you know, a good way to get some of this done. I can't get some of these, but also these are a weird sort method. Is there a better? Oh, hello! Welcome in, Fallerings, and thank you so much for that continued sub, a 4-month streak, which is delightful. Yeah, I noticed that, which is okay. That's fine, Fal. Just put it in your next message. It'll be fine. But you could have 4 Lady QE Wows for 4 months for now, which is spectacular and fantastic. Is it type, maybe? I'm not sure that's gonna give me what I want. That's definitely not gonna give me what I want. All of these sort methods are odd. These are all weird sort methods. So this is gonna be super exciting to try and cross-reference what's going on, but that's okay. We are missing some of the badges that we have not purchased from Dazzle. Yes, Val, Petulant Cobra is here, and they snuck in before you with that first redemption. So there is currently no channel points redemption for first. It has been used this stream. I'm sorry, your 3-stream streak has been broken, and we have some sass. We have some sass going on in chat. So what am I missing? Because obviously I do not have bump. Gosh, I have the Luigi and Wario. For some reason, Double Dip is sorted. Oh, that's Double Pain. Oh, that makes sense. These are not good. Let's sort by what is needed. Oh, fair enough. I think, so Twitch chat is super weird because even if someone's there, if they haven't said anything in chat in the time that you've been loaded in, it's like Twitch just doesn't tell you that they're there. So chatting can be very frustrating. Okay, so Double Pain exists. I know what this missing badge is, so that exists. We have the Luigi and Wario emblems. We have... This is weird. I'm not here. Ooh, yes. Exactly. So what is supposed to go next to Slow Go? I have myself Multi-Bounce, Shrink Stomp, Sleepy Stomp, Soft Stomp. Get out, indeed. There's too many... Okay, this isn't gonna work. I'm trying to find a sort method that will actually help me. Oh my gosh, this is like an emo war here. Okay, I know what that is, and I know why I'm missing it. I know what this is, and I know why I'm missing it. And I know what that is, and I know why I'm missing it, because I haven't made it to level 80 in the pit. So, Double Dip Partner. Which apparently I could get. What goes here? Alphabetically, I think I'm missing things. K-Menzel, you have missed absolutely nothing except me attempting like 8 different versions of sorting methods on this so that I can like actually properly cross-reference this stuff, which is frustrating. I don't even have first attack. I think this might be... Okay, so this is hidden. We have enough broccoli to last us forever. Oh, that is a long time. That is a lot of broccoli. Yes, this is absolutely... I should, like, cite this on my CV, because, like, this is some skill here. This is some administrative skill figuring out what this mess is. Okay, so that I should be able to buy. That I should be able to find. I literally don't know what this is. It's not on the list that I have, which concerns me. But I think I think there's a couple. Okay, so I'm just gonna go to the lovely House of Badges and see what they have. So one of the interesting things about this game is if you fail to purchase badges, sometimes they don't restock, and so I might have to, like, buy their entire stock and then leave. Or, like, let things rotate. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. These are things. So what am I missing? Oh my. Now we're talking about classes. So, am I gonna have to do this again? I am gonna have to do this again. There we go. Okay. So that one makes sense as to why I'm missing it. Ooh! Hello, Poison Dart Frog! Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for that subscription renewal for 3 months. Yes, a little bit behind, but that's okay. You are still a 3-month subscriber, and I really appreciate it. So have yourself 3 Lady Kiwi Wows for the 3 months that you've been subbed. That's wonderful. So nice to see you. I heard that you had an exciting adventure on your bike, and I didn't know about that. Being on squares, is that different than being on triangles? Oh my gosh. Yeah. So that's very exciting to see you, and thank you again for the sub. That's very delightful. We're trying to work out some badges, which is always the confusing part of things. It is a confusing part of things. I am missing... I'm trying to, like, narrow down where I need to go so that I don't waste my time looking for badges that I can't get. Because there are going to be some of those. So, this is one that I should be able to find. It just might take me a while. This is, I think, if this is FP plus, this is probably FP drain. One would think. Oof. Which I should be able to buy in the place that I'm in right now. Except then I can't. So after Fire Drive, yeah, this one I know. If I could, you know, type, which I obviously can't. Okay, perfect. Hammer throw, hammerman, yep, I got those. Oh, did I really never get a happy flower? Apparently I've just never bothered to get this one. What's going on, chat? Hello, RJ Helms. Thank you for stopping by. Lovely to see you. Have all my flowers been sad? Then yes. Every single one of my flowers has been incredibly, incredibly sad. They're just not getting enough sunlight. I think that might have been a plot point in the last game and not in this game, but like, it's fine. It's totally fine, right? It's fine. Okay, so I never bothered getting a happy flower, which is hilarious. Then I think I'm okay till I get to here. What goes in between last stand and lucky start? Oh, right. Never mind. So that one I'm never gonna get, chat. Apparently, the badge that I am missing there, you have to be able to get to level 90 in the pit. And so I really don't think I'm going to be able to do that. Okay, so first of all, thank you, Settle Down Beavis, for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. I have a couple things to show off today. I have myself a wonderful little Spoopy October mug from K Menzel's merch, which is fantastic. And I've got Mango Punch on the inside, which is orange, which is very, you know, spoopy themed. And thank you, K Menzel, for redeeming Dehydrate for 96 channel points. You're right, Settle Down Beavis. it still works. The input-output is still matched. And thank you, Kimenzel, for redeeming voice acting for a sad flower, which I'll try. Thank you, Focus, for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. I'm a sad flower right now. I will just finish my little, you know, not that it matters to anyone, but my little cheese sticks. And then I'll hydrate, and then Petulant Cobra wants me to eat more, and then Kimenzel wants me to dehydrate. So there's just a lot going on right now. And you know, there isn't a lot of sun in this spot, and so it's just difficult to get the energy that you're supposed to have as a flower. Not supposed to laugh. Of course, Poison Darth Frog wants to memorialize this and commemorate it. Sad flower. The streamer most definitely agrees, as they would. So, Petulant Cobra, I will keep doing what I'm doing. And then Kimenzel. Thank you again for redeeming Dehydrate to make me eat salty foods. Petulant Cobra, I appreciate that you tried to bring me some much needed vitamin D so that I could be less sad as a flower. I'll take notes on the desire for Lady Kiwi Sadflower. I understand. But today is not my lucky day, which is the badge that I'm missing here. Because I'm not going to get that. Why can't I open that? Oh well. Since it's pit level 90, and I don't go that deep. Ooh. Can everyone hear the music okay, or did it get quiet for everybody else too? Okay. How's that? I think it just randomly changed volume on me. For no reason. Is that a good louder, Kimenzel? Or is that loud enough that you can't hear Sad Flower? Oh, Petulant Cobra, that petition is accepted. I am keeping that idea. Okay. How am I doing? Oh good, that was 5 minutes ago. Now things can go back to normal. Guys, if you think I'm not just straight up stealing that idea and doing a Lady Kiwi world, because that's adorable. Oh, I love that idea. I'm a huge fan of that. That's a fantastic plan. I don't have the reverse of these. which are, ugh. Ugh, guys, I'm missing so many weird, like, little secrets. We can just all agree they exist in our imagination. The petals are like bunny ears and they just go, ooh. Oh my gosh, I love this concept. That is delightful. Oh. They could just like flop around just like bunny ears do, which is amazing. There's so many badges in this game that I like don't actually want to own, but I need to. Oh, okay. So we're gonna be doing a little bit of fetch questing, which is very exciting. Stuff you've seen but not bought from Dazzle or the Lovely House of Badges or Pianta Parlor show up in the Badges Journal list. It does not, Snakebird Priestess. You only get something on the Badges Journal list if you own it, which means I'm not going to be able to, well, I should say, maybe I'll get really, really lucky and actually make it to the 100th level of the Pit of Trials, but I don't expect I'm going to be getting the reward for level 90 on that. I am trying to keep track of, so right now what I'm doing is I'm going through, I'm checking what I'm missing so that I know where to go. So there should be some things that I can get at the Lovely House of Badges, there should be some things I can get at the Pianta Parlor, there should be some things that I can get from Dazzle, but there's also, a lot of like other badges that I've just sort of missed. Oh, hello, Ash. Welcome in. Lady Kiwi, welcome to you. Delightful to see you. How are things over on your side of the pond? I'm just honestly looking for things to talk about while I look up badges because I need to learn things. So Petulant Cobra, you wanted to know if I had badge 36? 14, 21, 28. I think that badge 36 is this one, and so I think I have it. Oh, so busy. Oh gosh. Well, I'm really glad to see you here, Ash. I hope that the busyness alleviates itself and you get, you know, a bit of a breather. I know it was Thanksgiving for us last weekend, Canadian Thanksgiving, and so that made things a little bit busy. And then since then, I've also gotten over the last few weeks, I got myself a job, and so that's a schedule now, which just kind of throws everything into turmoil. Turmoil is the word I'm going to use. And hello, CJinx. Hello. Thank you for being here, and I really enjoy that you consider us, you know, funny and silly, and that we can make you laugh, which is fantastic. And yes, Fal, job get. It's like a got item. But you happy apology beavers. Settle on Beavis, thank you for redeeming word of the stream. I don't see the word though. Employment. Oh, this is gonna be a fantastic word of the stream. I don't know if I can fit it on my chalkboard. I'm gonna have to write small or do multiple levels. But yes, I have found some gainful employment that is on a mixed schedule of utter chaos, and it's great. I was there earlier today, and it was lovely, as it has been. Kim Hazel, thank you. What? Focus. Oh, salt and vinegar chips. Focus. Now I feel like I have the wrong thing out, but I don't think I have salt and vinegar chips. So, actually, while I'm doing this, because I'm seeing it backing up, Focus, thank you for redeeming Dehydrate for 96 channel points. I'm gonna give myself some cheese sticks to snack on while I'm trying to write a word out of chalk. Snakebird, you're right. There are some Chapter 8 badges, and so I know I'm not going to be able to get those, but I'm trying to track, specifically I'm trying to get the ones that I've missed that are secrets, and I'm trying to do, like, some purchasing of what I can find in the Lovely House and stuff like that today. Get pickles away from chips? Pickle-flavored chips. Oh, that's interesting. Like dill pickle, or something else, because dill pickle's a pretty normal flavor up here, though I don't get it a lot. Ash, really solid point there. Apparently kids like to eat. I don't know where that comes from. And K Menzel, thank you for redeeming Hydrate. Enjoy your lurk, Settle Down Beavis. It was a delight to see you. Thank you for testing out to make sure that it still works. And it do. And so enjoy your training as best you can, I guess. 3 is too young to make them work, stupid laws. Yeah, pickle flavored chips. Dill pickle is an interesting flavor. It's definitely not universally popular, I would say. And so, like, to each their own. But I really like the saltiness that comes with chips, and so I will eat almost any flavor as long as they're not spicy. Which is wherein K. Menzel and I disagree, because I believe that Miss Vicky's jalapeno are one of his favorites, and I can't really eat those. So I know Settle Down Beavis is the one who redeemed this, or at least I think it was. I might have forgotten already, but there you go. We've got the word of the day, and I managed to fit it all on one line on the chalkboard, and so, frankly, I'm amazed at myself. Oh, and now that I'm looking over here, let's turn on my lovely little candle again so that we get some, like, flaring going on. CJX is a liker of dill pickle chips. RJ Helms is an enjoyer of a few of them. Yeah, hit and miss depending on the brand, I think, is a very, very big one. Petulant Cobra, I agree that it's very brand dependent, so I would never get, like, I think I enjoy Lay's dill pickle, but if you get, like, grocery store brand ones, they're usually bad, so maybe don't. Like ketchup, tasty but not scarfing a whole bag in 10 minutes. Yes. That is a great way to describe those flavors. Like, there are certain ones, so for me, all dressed, it's really hard for me to stop, and like sour cream and onion, or like any sort of like cheese and onion or cheese and chive combination, it's very hard for me to stop eating those chips without finishing the whole bag. But legitimately, like dill pickle, ketchup, those are good flavors to have for a while. All of them miss my mouth. Oh no. Foul does not have the same chip opinions. Oh, on keto, Ash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could stop talking about chips, but I'm really trying to get a sponsorship really hard. Bacon is crunchy, not the way she cooks it. Bacon is delicious. Yeah, bacon crunchy versus soft is another, like, huge... See? Focus knows what I'm about with the sour cream and onion there. I don't like my bacon crunchy. Oh. I like my bacon bacon. I don't really care about any of the specifics. Extra unflavored. RJ, you know what? There is a time and place for original chips, and you're right. Now is it. Bacon needs to be crispy. Don't at me. Okay, Focus. I won't at you. That's fine. Nothing quenches the thirst like Crystal, in my opinion. I just want Ruffles to send me free chips, okay? This is what this all comes down to, chat. I just want free chips from Ruffles. That's what I'm doing. Okay, so I know I've missed 2 secrets so far, and a lot of the ones that I can buy I have not been getting. Peekaboo, I think Peekaboo is where I'm at now. Yeah, Peekaboo belongs to Dazzle, which I know. What? I cannot believe I don't have this badge. This used to be one of my favorite badges. Vegan bacon. Oh. Oh, we have some strong opinions about crispy bacon. I think we probably have even stronger opinions about vegan bacon, but yeah, that one, Foul. That one right there. Vegan and bacon are 2 words that, like, the coexisting of them brings me much confusion. Just so much confusion. I don't understand the concept of vegan bacon or why you would want to. Okay. Like, I don't know why you would do that. Oh, hello. Okay, so CJigs, thank you so much for redeeming Costume Time. Suggestion of a fascinator. That is an interesting one. I do have an actual fascinator that I could go grab, and so I might step away. Hello, Notorious Mango. Thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Lovely to see you. How are you doing? Pork burgers that tasted like bacon. With y'all. Oh Okay, chat, you can continue having discussions about your lovely opinions and of these various things. I'm gonna go grab Fascinator for Siegings, so that they can get what they want in terms of costuming. I will be right back. Okay, we're here. Oh, financial aid issues. You know what? I'm glad then, Notorious Mango, that you were able to finish that up, because those can be rough. Those can be long. Those can be complicated. Here is my lovely Fascinator. It is a delight. Let's put it on this side so that it is super extra visible. Ta-da! So there you are, Siegings. Thank you for redeeming costume time, and I hope that you enjoy that. Oh gosh. Chat is happening. That is a thing that chat is doing, which, you know, feels pretty normal. Feels pretty normal. So I'm missing another thing from the lovely House of Badges. And another thing from the lovely House of Badges. Like, guys, I just haven't been buying things from the lovely House of Badges, and so their stock is weird, and I'm probably gonna have to buy a lot of things that I don't want just to get them to change their stock. Maybe I'll try, like, leaving the area and coming back and seeing... Oh, really? Oh, I missed another secret. So many secrets missed, guys. I need Ms. Mouse out a lot more. Milk substitute. What? Coconuts are mammals. They have hair and produce. I am not getting involved in this conversation. Oh my gosh. Okay. Great. I need this. Okay. Oof. What is this? Oh, K. Menzel, that was an entrance. Why am I lurking? I don't understand why I'm lurking. Did something break in the coding again? Is the bot sick? Oh, I didn't want to be part of the conversation. That's fair, actually. I see. I see where you were going with that. I just figured, you know what? Oh my gosh, really? Well, I'm not gonna get that. Oh. I'm not getting this badge either, chat. That's the level 100 in the Pit of 100 Trials. We ain't... The joke didn't work well, but neither did the roll. So it fits! That's fine. Aww. Okay. We're getting there, though. What goes next, this little W? Oh, I think I can buy that right now, actually. I think that's one of the ones that I'm... Okay. Oh, chat, there are so many things that I do not have from the lovely House of Badges. So let's take a look at where we at. Do I have Power Rush? I do not, and so I need this. Yes, please. Do I have Last Stand? I think I do. And I think I have Pretty Lucky as well. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I have Pretty Lucky for the partner. Oh, this is Pretty Lucky for the partner. Fine. Oh, that's gonna confuse me so much. But I'm pretty sure I have Last Stand and I have Last Stand partner, so both of those are good. I do not have the Unsimplifier, so I need this. I need this. I need this one. And I have Super Appeal for the partner already, but I don't have Super Appeal for me. So what I'm gonna do Double pain plus return postage is a great combo. Kappa. I have never owned return postage as a badge, so I'm not sure what it does. Does it, like, does your enemy take the damage that you take, and therefore if you double pain and it whacks you and you take 20 health, they also take 20 health kind of thing? Is that kind of how that goes? Do I have a decent understanding of where that be? Okay. I think I'm gonna need her. It just sounds like silence. Oh, okay. So we're playing some games, chat. I know. So there's a couple of things that we're trying to accomplish. We have some tattles, and we're trying to get a bajillion badges. Oh, half the damage you took. Okay, fair enough. And so if you double pain... Yeah, that makes sense. That's an interesting combination if you can avoid dying. That's the, I guess, the trade-off. I think it's here. I think it's here. So I have a trouble right now that involves hopping over to the other side of the world through a pipe. Oh, whatever. I'm here. I'm masochist. Masochist combo, yes. Okay, so he's down. I just didn't want to deal with him. Oh boy, she turns red. Well, that's exciting. And then he healed himself. That's fine. Is the other side of the world upside down? No, Poison Darthrog, and I am disappointed. I am disappointed for that. You are correct, K-Menzel. You do need a fan for you in this room. Seriously? I have so many fans in this chat room, though. And they're cool fans, too. I love how angry she looks. That amuses me. Is it getting hot in here, or is it just K-Menzel? I think it's just K-Menzel, truthfully. I'm fine, but that's because there's a fan pointed at me. Okay, so all of that is delightful and all. Yeah. So there is something hidden in this area, and I don't know where. My feeling is actually up on that shelf. It looks like the toys are on fire. Oh yeah, yeah, 100%. That's why I love it. I put it right behind the little Bushin ghost for that reason. He's just sowing chaos. I do not know if I'm in the right place. She should be back flipping as I get close to what I need. Okay. Ta-da! Secrets. Aren't they great? So that gets me the pretty lucky, which is fine. And then what I'm gonna do is go back and see if the lovely House of... Actually, no. I will actually do this fully. I will fully reset this area. Because I have a trouble that I need to finish. So we picked this up last stream, but in the Trouble Center, there's someone who really wants to meet Luigi. They're Luigi's biggest fan. Everything's fine. I think it's probably her. Probably her. So chat, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to talk to her first, but I'll just, you know, little bit of a Little bit of a giveaway on this. I can't bring Luigi to her. So, you know.
I can totally tell. I've never met him before, but I can absolutely tell you're the real Luigi.
Sus. Screaming.
I knew it. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, what should I say?
Screaming.
I'm totally freaking out. I'm freaking out, Luigi. Oh no, what should I do? Oh right, the cake. The cake. The one I baked was a total loss, but Zesty did a great job on this one. Here you go, Mr. Luigi. Please take this.
Hey, bro. Say, why are you dressed like me?
Hey, who do you think you are, you filthy imposter? Police!
What? I'm no imposter. I'm Luigi. Hey, say something, Mario.
Ew, ew, ew! He's so much like Luigi, it's creepy. He's trying to masquerade as Luigi to interrupt our special time together. No way, I know I wasn't supposed to see that. No way. Don't worry about it. Oh, thanks, really, Luigi. You're so sweet. And thanks for coming today. I will always treasure these moments. Always.
I love that. Just tell her a long, boring story. Yeah, that's absolutely, you know, what Luigi does. What kind of dork fangirls about Luigi? Well, this one does, so now we know. We've met her. Oh, Ash, I'm sorry that you're literally dying on the inside. Thank you for attending my TED Talk. That's beautiful. I'm really hoping that you can, you know, find some joy in the random voices in the silly chats while you're doing difficult tasks, which is fine. 9 Mario streamers, but you don't have any Ouija emotes. Ooh, Poison Darth Frog has a dark Ouija emote, it looks like. Wow, Fiend cursing the DGR lurk there. That's a bold move, Cotton. Okay, so that's how you solve that trouble. Not only is it sus that she, like, really likes Luigi, but she also doesn't recognize him. And that is literally the way you solve that, chat. Is that why Pokemon talk the way they do?
Pika, pika.
It's valid. It's valid. I need to go up. I need to go up. Let's just go up. So now we're gonna go back to the lovely House of Badges and see if they've restocked and see if there's more things that I can get. Gosh, I might need to collect, like... I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna leave. I don't need these guys. I'm trying to spend money, guys, not make money. Obviously. Clearly. Creepy Ouija. Just origami anime changed my mind. Do you mean origami? I'll go. It's fine. It's fine, I'll leave. You don't need the streamer to have a stream, right? I mean, actually, like, it's just a it's just a very solid point, Ash, that, like, this is just anime. Yep, okay, so we're doing some restocking of badges, and that's good for me. I don't think they did explain why Mario was paper to begin with. I have heard nothing whatsoever in the budget constraints. So I need power jump. Ooh. Which I now have. I have fire drive already. Power rush partner I need. Gosh, this is gonna cost so much. Someone wanted that and nobody disagreed ever. Fair. Valid. Happy Flower is super expensive. I can also get it from Dazzle, but then I need a bunch more star pieces that I don't think I have. So I'll just do the coin route. Okay, this has helped.
Happy Flower! A happy flower! Thank you, RJ Helms, for redeeming voice acting! What does a flower sound like when they've got way too much sunlight? Obviously this. This is clearly what the sound... Now we're gonna need... Do you know what we're gonna need now? Now we're gonna need, like, the opposite of Lady Kiwi Wilt. And so someone needs to come up with a W word that means... hyper. Hyper. What's a synonym for hyper that starts with W, chat? Because obviously Happy Flower is gonna have to be a thing. I think I'm gonna let K-Menzel address some of what Ash is saying, because I might not know what Betamax is, but he might, and either way, Hugo? Whack? What? Okay, where do we go next? What do we do next? What am I still looking for? I still have so many more options of badges that I need. And so where can I go? Lady Kiwi walking on sunshine. I think that one got me. That's super funny. Petulant Cobra. So, where can I go? I have one more that's hiding. And then I have several in the parlor. And then I have things that I need to... Let's go this way. No, let's go every way. All the ways. All at once. What do I need? I want to go find Dazzle. Dazzle is what I want to go find. There are a couple of badges that you can only get from Dazzle. And so hopefully I have enough, and I might not have enough. And that's fine if I don't have enough. Ooh. I guess this is more of a hyper flower than a happy flower, but you know, just like so much sun. And when you get so much sun, what are you supposed to do? Lady Kiwi Weary Lips. That should be the Energizer Bunny. Lady Kiwi Wired is a really good one, actually. I like that one. Okay, what can I trade? I need this one, and I need this one. I think that's what I need, and I can afford them, chat. That's so great. If I'm sure that I want it. Yeah, I want to trade for this one, too. Yeah. And then I'm done. Ah. Okay. Thank you for that explanation, Ash. That seems it just works. That seems very complicated. Wow, that's weird. Yes, Creepy Jester does look creepy, and also is creepy. They're just creepy, and that's fine. Their name is Dazzle. Do you know Dazzle? Oh, Petulant Cobra, that joke. Such a good joke. Such a great joke. Oh, apparently Happy Flower means the streamer has to disagree with their persona. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so if we go back to the lovely house, we can do that, right? Let's go back to the lovely house. Oh no, wait, I can't go this way. I don't have to go the way that's dangerous. Petulant Cobra, I think that's your job. You told the first joke, and so now you have to follow it active. Just like Patrick Stewart, that time when he was asleep. But you know who never sleeps? Happy Flower never sleeps, because Happy Flower has so much sunshine. So ridiculous. Okay. Let's see if the lovely house is restocked, because I don't actually know if you need to leave the area entirely to make them restock, or if you just need to leave, you know, the store, and then maybe the screen, because sometimes that means that they'll restock, and sometimes it doesn't. And so let's just see if they've restocked a little bit. Oh look, they've restocked. That's very exciting. So pretty lucky for partner, I think I might already have. And last stand for partner, I think I might already have. And close call for partner, I think I might already have. But I do not have this one. This one's new. I want it, please. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. So that's first attack. So how many am I missing? I'm missing 1, I'm missing 2, I'm missing 3. Starting to sound addicted to shut. You would be addicted too. It's like oxygen for you. Aren't you addicted to oxygen? Is it that why you breathe? Nice clown emote. So there's 3 left. There's 3 more badges that I need from the lovely house of badges. And so which secret should I go find, chat? There's 2 more secrets. And so where can I go? I can go to the secret in the woods, or I can go to the secret in the snow. Happy flower and sad flower are the same flower. It just depends on how much sunshine they had. Sad flower is what I am at night. I tried to go for creepy face. Did it work? Okay, okay. Let's try this way. Let's try this way. Toozer. Okay, so we go to snow. Relatable.
I admit, I actually, like, after doing that for as many minutes as I did, I actually feel a little bit hyper. Okay, so we have to find another secret.
Walking on sunshine. Oh.
When taking different meds. Valid point, actually. Valid point. Okay, what am I even looking for here? This is in the far outpost. Okay, so there's something nearby. Only a little bit hyper. You know what, C-Jinx? Happy flower as you round up too. Another secret! Oh, you saw a man stealing Mars bar and you said nothing. Wow. You know what? That's... Ooh. So right near where we are here. Chat, how many tries do you think it's gonna take before I find it? I literally don't know where these are. Okay, so she did a backflip here. Vitamin D and vitamin D press. Poison Darth Frog, that was a fantastic joke. Oh, foul! So on point. Okay, so a little bit more this way apparently. Where is it? Okay, so it's in between here. Chat, the riveting content. Where the heck? Because it's like she does the backflip here. 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 This is gonna take 400 years. I think I want it to be in front of the tree because I want this to make sense. But it's not. She's still backflipping. This just looks like a plumber and a mouse really enjoying the snow. You know what? Valid. I enjoy snow like this the first time it snows. I don't know what my limits are. I'll still have 600 years to get through the door. Yes. Bring back Watt. I agree, Snakebird Priestess. Watt would make this so much better. She's still backflipping over here, chat? Oh, that was a failed jump. She's still backflipping here. Okay, but not there anymore. So hold on. If I think about, like... I don't actually even know if it's a double... Ah! Ha! Ha ha ha! Ha ha ha! It was in front of the tree. I was just like way too far forward. Okay, cool. Cool. I found it. So now we can go back. That is literally all we needed to do here, was spend a very... Is the invisible secret box moving around? You know what? That would be awful. And I'm very glad that that is not what was happening. Please stop throwing things at me. I just want to leave. Also potentially like a really cool mechanic, but a much better mechanic when you have something like Watt who actually reveals things for you than something like Ms. Mouse. But I was trying to like catch the edges and pretend that it was a circle, as though she has like a radius of a circle around the actual item. And that seemed to work okay for that. You got double dippy. Have you been double dipping your chips? Oh, yes. Okay, what have we got? Do we have, I'm looking for FP Drain, Piercing Blow, or Super Appeal. I don't think they have any of those here. Okay. That's unfortunate. So, we have one more secret that we can go try and find. I pretended to be French rather than talk to a charity bugger. Oh my gosh. Ash, that's hilarious. Do you know what? This isn't really a secret, but when we go to the States, sometimes my mom and I speak French in shops when we want to talk about the merchandise, but we don't want the cashiers to understand us. And so occasionally we just talk about like quality or price or like what seems worth it or like what we can find in other places and that sort of thing. And it just feels rude to do it in English, and so we sometimes do it in French. Okay. But if it helps, Ash, I think that's the last one that is a secret. I think all the other ones I should be able to find either Chapter 8 or the Pianta Parlor or... Oh! On parle français quand on parle du Noël? Joyeux Noël? Oh, perdu. Oh, I see, I see. Were you talking about your grandson's Christmas presents so that your grandson wouldn't understand? Bilingual parent strats. I mean, bilingual grandparent strats, unfortunately, all of Cjix's children would understand if she attempted. What am I doing here? I am in the wrong place. This is the tree. This is not where I want to be. All of Cjix's kids actually would understand them if they spoke French about Christmas presents. We would totally pick up on it. Insert French words here. Situational Welsh at best. You know what? Valid. It comes up more often than you'd think. Wow. do not remember where there are enemies. Okay. Well, all I'm saying is you're not able to, like, trick your children using that. Well, this sucks. Miss. Oh good, I didn't miss. I don't remember what this guy's defense is, but this is probably not gonna work. Oh cool, it worked! Oh! Guys, do you know what I just learned? That Love Slap ignores defense! That's the best move in the game! Ah! Can you guess the context for this quote? This is the wrong place. I am in the tree. That's not what I want to be. I sometimes recommend playing that game just collected out of context quotes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Love Slap is piercing damage. The chocolate is always in my purse. But if he asks me about it in Klingon, I'll ignore him. Fantastic. Chocolate is a lot of things. Delicious is one of them. An honorable dessert. I would agree. Okay. Oh. I might be going the wrong way. Like, I think I have to go the other way. Emotions ignore armor class. That's my favorite. Is that supposed to be Lady Kiwi grown Petulant Cobra? What? I literally can't pronounce that collection of letters. Okay, let's try going this way and see if it gets me to where I want to be. Because this shouldn't be so complicated. Gowron? Oh wait, is that Klingon? Are you speaking Klingon in my presence? It's a Star Trek. Fair. At least I get to fight a whole bunch of really weak enemies while I'm doing this. To maybe make up some of my missing flower points and not have to pay for an inn. I'm just 6 away, and I'm 18 star points away from another level up, I guess. There's definitely another enemy over here. Yeah, I was right. Literally Elvish. What a ripoff! How dare! I mean, that does tell you that at least he thought the language was beautiful. Okay. So who is ready for another block hunt? Aha! Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have to go up there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna forget that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes! Got another one, chat. Perfect. So 3 more from the lovely House of Badges. I think there's 2 that I can get from the Pianta Parlor. And then there's 3 that come from the pit that I'm never gonna get. And a couple that come from Chapter 8, so it's fine. Okay, thank you for your service, Ms. Mouse. I could not have done that without you. Literally. Yep. They could not have. There's several iterations. Have you seen the full collection? Like, it does what it says on the tin, but come on. Look at this. This is so much nicer. So much more full. Where is the collection? Because I got distracted and wasn't paying attention. Oh, they're here. P up, D down. P down, D up, P down, D up, P. It's confusing. It does what it says on the tin, but come on, it's like my favorite kind of sass. Okay. So, back to the lovely House of Badges. To see if they have any of the things that I want to buy. Oh, and I probably should have picked up the last trouble while I was at it. Completely forgot to do that. Spoopy ghost. 12 BP page. D up, D up. Ooh. Such a closely guarded secret that even the internet doesn't know about it. P up, down, P up, down, down, left, right. Yes. Yes, exactly. That's fantastic. Please enjoy these incredibly simple fights. Hey guys, my stats are back! Isn't that great? I think that's great. No! Oh, Ash. That's a fun joke. So I'm looking for Super Appeal, Piercing Blow, and FP Drain. And a Trouble. Let's get the Trouble first. Stop, I can't speak. I've lost my voice because of the stupid stuffy cold, Yaboomski. I want someone to bring me some honey candy, great for the throat. Think you can make it by combining cake mix and honey syrup. I'll be waiting next to the snowmen in Far Outpost. I think I'm going to have to take notes on this. Next to snowman, Far Outpost. And I need a honey candy, which is cake mix and honey syrup. Well, that will transition us into cooking pretty nosely. Yeah, let's take on Gob's Trouble, why not? Yes, take notes about Far Outpost. Yes, yes. Ziena, you are right. That is exactly what I wrote down. Honey candy has 3 H's in it. Ugh. Guys, I love this game. I know it's weird because I'm literally just like running around. Okay, I got myself an FP drain. That was one of the ones that I was looking for. Yes, please. I think I already have a pretty lucky. I need... They don't have Piercing Blow here. And they have super appeal for partner, but not super appeal for me. Lovely house. I need 2 more things. That's okay, because I also need a cake mix, and that's from the Pianta Parlor. And so I can see how much the badges cost in the Pianta Parlor, and then I can figure out a plan for this. This is the brute force way of doing this, chat. If you want to take several million years to, like, get random drops and whatever, you don't have to buy as many ingredients for cooking as I'm about to buy. Okay. Hey, honey. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so I can play the tube game and the boat game. I want to know this. So a cake mix is 6. That's good. So what am I missing? I'm missing money, and refund from the Pianta Parlor. Refund is 34. Technically, so is super appeal. And money is 234? That's gonna take a while, guys. Oh my gosh. That wind up jump thing on your back, that's fair, Petulant Cobra. I think I need that today too. Like, I have not had a standing job in a very long time, and so like the shift that I did this morning, I walked home and I was just like, literally, my back. Literally my back. It's done. Okay, so I need a cake mix right now. Oh, rude. Rude. The audacity of having a spine. I know, right? What? Can we move to one of those countries? Okay. So we're gonna have some small issues. Because... Okay, let me just do some sorting. Can you tell I'm an administrator? I can. Okay, so those and those. Those. Okay. 2 more from the lovely house, 2 from the Pianta Parlor. That costs $2.34 and that costs $34. Germany. Good beer, good food. Most countries that aren't North America, fair. The disease of wanting people to stand. How dare. How dare, truly. Okay. So I have sorted the things. And now we need to start paying attention to recipes. And I will tell you why. Because I need to get rid of some items. No silly grins, just rapier sarcasm. Why would they smile? That doesn't sound like a thing. Pesco? Let's cashiers sit? Gosh, I live in the wrong country. Oh, guys, these recipes are complicated. There's gotta be a simpler way of dealing with this. Oh well. What do my items look like right now? I don't need a stopwatch for anything. You pay minimum wage, you get minimum effort. Well, yeah, I guess that's fair. I think for me, one of the things that it comes down to when it comes to customer service jobs is like, I actually do like helping people. And so as long as they're being polite and like friendly, I kind of enjoy that sort of work. But it's true. I have actually had a customer service contract where it was required that I look like I was enjoying myself. Thank you, C Jinx. What happens if I try to combine a honey syrup and a shroom, a mushroom of any kind? Very nice. Okay. Do I have a mushroom? Oh, I might not have a mushroom anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick narrow down. Quick narrow down of some items. Hey, angry lady. Yes, Clumsy Crush-a-Lot would like you to cook something with this and with this, please. 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 It's fun music. Cool. Okay, let's try this again. Well, you're about to get more cooking music. Oh, Ash, that sounds like a rough story. To be fair, I've never done that kind of retail, and so I'm honestly not sure I would survive. See you later, Focus. Thanks for stopping by. Lovely to have you. Hope you have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. She's just vibrating. She's not doing anything with her hands. You know what? Where's the lie? That surprises me. Yes, there we go. There we go. I can do that with these as well. You don't use your hands to cook, K. Menzel? Okay. I'm concerned. Super shroom. Maple syrup. Literally just vibing. That's fantastic. I approve 100%. Okay, so that's 3 recipes that I've made, which have hopefully simplified my gear somewhat. Now that he's gone, is there something I have to tell you? Well, actually, like, probably not. He's actually very, very good at cooking in my experience. Like, I don't think he cooked really before meeting me, but he definitely learned how to do that, and he does. So like typically the way we divide things just by accident more than anything else is he usually handles like stovetop fry pan mains, so things like the meat, if we're having like chicken or steak or pork or whatever, he's the one cooking that, and I'm usually working with sides. And so, like, I'll be doing roast potatoes in the oven, or I'll be chopping up stuff for a salad, or whatever. And he's actually much better than I am at knowing when a meat is cooked all the way through in a fry pan. Like, I question myself a lot and have to cut it open, and he's, like, really, really good at that. So that's what I have to tell you about his cooking, is, he's not that bad. But if he somehow is doing that without hands, I'm confused. They're just vibing. Oh, Ash. Yeah, you know what? That's a valid that's a valid boundary to set with a working environment, but a lot of places don't want to hear it and just won't hire you as a result. Excellent walk to the local Mexican place before I met. To be fair, it is a spectacular Mexican place. Okay, how are we doing? Yeah, I think that's what I can do here. Oh, but did I use my last honey syrup to do that? That might have been silly. I need one of those. Volume 4! This is a really stupid idea, Chad. I don't have a lot of money. But I need it. I need it. So many things that I need to cook. Oh good, I do have more honey syrup. And I even have some mushrooms. Okay. 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 That's good to know. That's good to know. I'm gonna go get some cake mix, and then I'm gonna make up that honey candy. Because that's where we at. My gosh, I have impoverished myself with that purchase of Luigi. I'm gonna have to, like, grind money in this game. That's not entirely true. I do feel like I'm gonna have to grind some money in this game, but it just means that I think I might actually have to try playing some games and see what those are like here instead of just paying coins to blitz what I need. Money powder. Okay. Oof. Great. And so now let's make some honey mushrooms, I guess. I don't know. Honey candy, I think. So the cool thing is, I actually like some of the cooking, not all of the cooking. Some of it is a clear waste of ingredients, but it gives you coins. So if Zesty has cooked something, you can usually sell it for more at the shop, which is a great way of like combining items you've collected throughout the game to get her to make something that you then don't need and then go make a bunch of money selling it. So that's probably our plan for next stream, or at least for part of it. But one of the other things is, like, these honey mushrooms that I've been making, the honey mushrooms and the maple mushrooms and, like, the jammin' or whatever they're called when I get to those, they're actually, like, because they replenish both at once as a single item, they're actually really useful for the boss fights, where you're just like, I'm depleted on everything, what can I eat? And so I don't mind some of the cooking. So I believe it is a cake mix and a honey syrup that I need. Yes, I would like you to use another ingredient. Heh, then I'll cook something. I feel threatened when she laughs like that. I feel a little bit threatened. I did get a honey candy. Fantastic. This music plays when I cook too, with similar amounts of fire. Oh, RJ, that's fantastic. That is truly delightful to behold. Okay, so let's go see if we can finish this trouble. And then we're probably done for the day. I think I've made huge amounts of progress on my 100%ing. Probably should have checked the lovely house again, but I'll do it afterwards. Okay, so there are a bunch of enemies. And I'm probably gonna fight them all just for the coins. Rude. I can't believe I missed first strike on that. I was in the air. One star point. This is so not worth it. Oh well. Yes! Poison Darth Frog? Yes. Like, it is fantastic. The fact that you could just be like, I'm pretty sure that I can make money. It's fantastic. The same is true in Super Paper Mario as well. Yay, a bingo for something I don't need. Hooray. The same is true in Super Paper Mario as well. Typically, if like you get an item that you know you don't need, cook it first and then sell it and just get more coins. Just get more money. More money, more problems. No K-Menzel. As far as, actually, you know what? I've never seen Paper Mario Tax Time, and so possibly. Oh, easier in Skyrim, but the shops never... Yeah, that's the problem with games that are realistic. Oh, wow. Sienna, that sounds like an experience. Am I making money from this chat? I think I am. Ooh, I got 2 star points for that. Paper Mario Tax Time. Did you like that, Petulant Cobra? I liked that. I'd probably play that game. I have no self-respect when it comes to Nintendo franchises. Fight me. Sounds like a mobile game. You know what? Valid. You still had Form 96, followed by Form 69, followed by Form 77. No one knows what it's for. I am making money from this. That feels pretty worth it, right? Oh, this is the terrifying one. I mean, it's one of the terrifying ones. For some reason, that slow zoom in stresses me out every time. I'm just like, can I press these buttons fast enough? Sienna, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Just give me a second. One sec. I will get right to that. It's jumping time. Nice. This is a really tasty punch. We should get this. R134A, wait, that's a refrigerant. All I'm saying is I think it would be, like, it would stand a chance of being decent. So much money. Okay, that was pretty worth it, especially because I'm now only 6 star points away. CJinx, thank you for redeeming Dehydrate for 96 channel points. Today we are... Oh, sorry, that's the French side. Gosh, I'm so Canadian. We're dealing with cheese bits today, so thank you for that, because I love snacking on those. Poison Darth Frog, I think you must have it pegged. They just all do, like, retail therapy. Either that, or there's something real sketchy going on at the bank where you can deposit money, but you can't withdraw. I didn't forget to hydrate. I literally said, thank you, Sienna, and, like, cheers the camera and drank, and then did a dehydrate. Fight me, Sienna. But whatever. You know what? Just because you complained, here you go. Look. Spook mug. You walked away and you blame me. Oh my gosh, yes. Standard practice. Redeem channel points, leave. I think that's true as well, because, like, Settle Down Beavis redeemed employment as the word of the day and then, like, had to lurk. Okay, this is the snowman, so this must be the guy. Well, he can't talk. I'm just gonna give him this candy. I got some money. Channel points. Oh. Yeah, pretty sure the rules are that Petulant Cobra now has to leave. Cool. So thank you, Petulant Cobra, for redeeming rant about topic channel points. Yeah, so there's this like huge issue that I've been having where chat like does redemptions for channel points and then just leaves. And like, I don't even know what that's about. That's honestly just super rude because like the redemptions are there for a reason. That's probably all I've got. That's probably all I've got on the topic. Do you want that refunded, Petulant Cobra? Since it was for the memes? I could probably figure out how to open a rewards queue. Nope, that's not how to do it. In 4 years. Nope. How do I open my rewards queue? It's not an option anymore. What? That was at least 5k calories worth of entertainment. Fair. Thanks, Petulant Cobra. I appreciate that. What's the deal with channel point rewards? I legit can't open my rewards queue right now, so... that sucks. Save! Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Chat, it's 4 o'clock. I've solved the last trouble. Oh, I want to check the lovely House of Badges one more time. I just want to check it one more time. Look at this. We're doing so much better. Our badges are so much better. Oh, it doesn't feel like it's been as long because I started late. I'm gonna have to finish up soon. That's okay though. I need the time to look up recipes. Rant about hydrating and dehydrating. You know what, chat? Just because they're opposites doesn't mean you always need to redeem them together. That's fine. I like fully respect and appreciate. I have trolls in my chat. Father Eggs, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Ziana, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Father Eggs, thank you for redeeming Dehydrate for 96 channel points. This is gonna take forever. I'm in combat. Ziana, thank you as well for redeeming Dehydrate for 96 channel points. Pimenzo, thank you for redeeming Hydrate first, I think. Hydrate for 69 channel points, nice. I am losing because you guys are so ridiculous. Okay, Menzel, thank you for redeeming Dehydrate, and then I think you're gonna... and then I think there was another Hydrate after that, but I can't open my rewards queue, so I don't know. Hydrate! Ah, I missed. I was trying to sneakily do 2 things at once and I screwed up. Went down to the shop to get more snacks. No, we have more snacks. Don't you worry, Petulant Cobra. I am not snackless. Rant about topic. You know what? It's just so unrealistic. I need all of these. Oh, I got them all. Perfect. It's just so unrealistic to expect the streamer to just riff off of a random topic just because. Except it's not, and I solid love that redemption. It's very fun. Fel, I agree. If you are not the type to keep snacks, you should go get some, but only in the amount that you are willing to eat. Definitely not. Uh-oh, there's fog. I'm not gonna risk Yep. Ziana, I appreciate your willingness to spend all your channel points to ruin my dinner. I was guarding, excuse you. Thank you. This is gonna go poorly. What have I got? It's fine. 97. I'm probably gonna level up here, so... Dip the snacks in the drink to knock out 2 of them. I'm willing to eat all the snacks. Okay, but Foul, what I mean is, like, actually have self-control. Poison Dutch Rock, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Poison Dutch Rock, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. Poison Darth Rock, thank you for redeeming Hydrate for 69 channel points. Nice. There. I think I'm still caught up. Oh dear. Val, thank you so much for the 69 bits and then also for the 96 bits. That's delightful. How many hydrates before I have to run to the bathroom? Well, I feel like you're just gonna get like 2 more hydrates in before I raid someone else in stream. But before anything else, I definitely want badge points. I always want badge points. This is an awful idea, but I want badge points. Before anything else, I'm gonna have to run to get more to drink. Okay, so that feels super worth it to me because, like, the level up means that I just have so much Lady Kiwi water. Honestly, that's kind of cute. I might write that down. It could be holding like a little cup or something. That would be kind of sweet. Okay, I want to check the lovely house of badges. That is what I'm doing right now. We need to water the sad flower. Fair. Yeah. Yeah. Yes! I successfully dodged them all. That's delightful. Lady QT. That's funny. Oh no. I just realized like Lady Kiwi wet technically works, but also like no. You 100%. You know what, Bloodhawk 1991? You are not alone. I'm literally here grinding for the hecking badge journal right now. Like, look at this. Look at this. Oh, Bun watering the wilting flower. Petulant Cobra, that sounds so cute. I don't know if I have enough emote slots for that. But I want it. What am I doing? House. I'm doing the house. I'm trying to find the lovely house of badges again. Somehow. You know, using magic. Yeah, so Bloodhawk, I know that in my casual gaming, I call it casual gaming, if there is optional content, I know I'm gonna do it. And like you have to just throw everything at the wall and see what sticks and do your best. I think I'm still playing Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga because I haven't yet found everything or bought everything or something like that. Okay, so what am I missing in this? What am I missing in this house right now? I'm missing Piercing Blow and Super Appeal. I do not think any of those are here. Okay. I don't think walking out and walking in will do it. I'm gonna give this one try because I want to know the rules. Thanks, Yoshi. 100% in new Pokemon Snap. I imagine that's actually quite difficult. I don't even, like, I can't even say that I've gotten 100% in old Pokemon Snap. I just continue that I have, like, I just classify it as I've never finished that game. Yes, Ziana, I know you have 100%ed it like 5 times, and I helped you a little bit with one of those times. It is kind of the best. But I didn't own that game at the time that you were 100%ing it. It was your game. And so now that I own it, I need to figure out how to 100% it. And like, I don't have as much free time as I used to. Big same. Both the best Lego and the best Star Wars. Well, well, well. Honestly, Lego Star Wars, to me, like, kind of is peak parody video gaming. Piercing blow! Yes! I got one of them! I got one of them. I do need to stay away from your stuff, Sienna. You're right. I mean, K. Menzel, I don't know why you had to hide. It feels like this chat is pretty behind you. Okay, so I'm just missing Super Appeal from the lovely House of Badges. I wonder how many times I'm going to have to reset the room before it gives it to me. Let's experiment, shall we? I really am going overtime today. Okay, thanks, Q Menzel. You do you. I'm just gonna reset the room a bunch. So apparently this works. Oh, this is such a game. I think it depends, because like, okay, so first of all, to just sort of continue, I think Lego Star Wars is the epitome of a parody game, because I think they did a good job still conveying the story, even in their joking cutscenes, which is a pretty big issue that I'm currently having with Lego Pirates, which just makes no hecking sense at all in cutscene form, and I have no idea what I'm doing ever anywhere. But you know, K. Menzel and I are like more than 50% complete, so we're probably gonna make our way towards that 100%. None of those look like appeal to me. Hey, you. You gotta sell the thing that I'm looking for, eh? You gotta get better stock. Cool. Glad we had that talk. I wonder if it's not available now or something. Fel, that was such a good joke. No, none of those badges are appealing to me. Or appeal in general. That was fabulous. I really appreciate and enjoy that joke. Yeah, actually, that's true, Poison Darth Frog, except for the fact, and like, this is what I charge against it. I literally watched the second and third Pirates of the Caribbean movie to play Lego Pirates because I could not even figure out what was going on. And the game is worse. The game is so much worse because it actually just flagrantly removes characters, changes the plot, and does whatever it wants. And it is not, like, it's not funny. That's not clever. It's just wrong. These are also not appealing. I'm worried I'm gonna have to, like, buy something. Anyway, did you know that only female characters can double jump just like real life? Yup. That's actually something that K. Menzel and I were talking about because Lego Star Wars, one of the things that just like hit so perfectly was that concept of like there's so many different types of characters. You have bounty hunters, you have droids, you have dark force users and light force users, you have people who have blasters versus people who don't. Like all of that actually made it like really organic to try to be like, so what character you play depends on what you can interact with. And Lego Pirates just make stuff up like, okay, well only one type of character can double jump, so it's gonna be the girls. The girls are gonna double jump. And you're just like, there's no valid reason for that to be a thing though. Like, if that's a mechanic you're gonna include in the game, that's not an organic way to do that. Yeah, Boba Fett was always my go-to as well. Ugh, still nothing appealing. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Hold on. I have some like double up on badges. I wonder if I could sell them. Wasn't it scientifically proven that all women double jump? Okay. I accept that I'm not gonna win that battle. Yeah, I have super appeal partner, but I don't have super appeal for me. Oh, but I do have 3. Oh my gosh, I want that on right now, I think. Item hog, defense plus. Yeah, yeah, that'll be good. Oh, that's fantastic, Val. I enjoy that. Ugh. I'm gonna give it one more go, and if the badge isn't appealing, I'll have to try my luck on Monday. Is how that'll do. Oh no! Bloodhawk, why don't you have the game anymore? Did you like lose your console or something? Like lose access to the console or some, like I've played, so this isn't my first time playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I've played Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, and Super Paper Mario before, but I lost the console that all those save files were on. And so like I have, like I don't have my closest to complete. I would say that I've never finished this game because I've actually never, in all my run-throughs of Thousand Year Door, I've never completed the Pit of 100 Trials. I've only made it to level 80. Oh, sold a lot of your stuff to buy more games. Yeah, fair. I think part of this for me, oh, it's the partner one again. Ugh, the worst. I think part of it for me is that I actually I didn't have access to gaming as a kid, and so I couldn't, like, I didn't end up having that sort of process through of like, I've played this, I'm not going to want to play it again. Legitimately, I started gaming when I was in my 20s, and so like the first time I owned a console, actually no, because before I ever owned a console, someone for my 21st birthday gave me a Game Boy, which was the first time I had ever owned a Game Boy. And so I got all the Pokemon games and played through them on my own hardware instead of borrowing my friends, because what I'd done up to that point was just borrowed my friends and like played the games that I was interested in. And so like from that point on, it was like get some consoles, get some games. And at that point, kind of the classic lore of what mattered in gaming, like what games were good was more known. And so like Thousand Year Door, like I actually have for the GameCube, I found it. And that's awesome. But like Paper Mario on the N64, I can't afford to pay for the cartridge for that. And so I have it downloaded on the Wii Store. That's how that works. So like my library of games is I think a lot smaller, and in terms of what I've played, I think it's a lot less than what a lot of people might have. But like I can totally understand that idea of being like, why would I ever play these games again? And then like 20 years later or 10 years later just being like, oh man, I can't believe I thought that was worth it. Okay, so Ziana, you make a really good point. Computer games were not were not outside of my sphere growing up. Commander Keen, yes. Windows Pinball, yes. But things like Treasure Mountain, I think. And then there was on that original computer that my family had, there was like a Star Trek game where you had to go to a quadrant and fire lasers and like... I am on Treasure Math Storm. That's it. Thank you so much, CJigs. I've been trying to find that game forever, and it just never comes up when I look for it because I didn't remember it correctly, I guess. That is what was happening. That's what we know. That's what we understand. Okay. Right? The Star Trek game. That's fair, Bloodhawk. It's difficult. I actually have a compiled running list of games, of like old games specifically, that I try to keep track of for like when I go to flea markets or when I'm just like stopping by secondhand stores, like just to keep an eye out for, because there are still a number of games that I'm like, if I could get this, that would be pretty cool. But I think I've done a pretty good job with my collecting as well. Go to a quadrant. I love quadrants. I'll have to figure out Poison Dart Frog. I'll have to figure out what that game's actually called and like get back to you guys, because I don't remember anything from when I was that age. I thought the typing program was a game. Yes, Kate Menzel, we are talking about never letting go of any old game ever. I know you have a closet. I don't think so, Poison Dart Frog. I'm pretty sure you just kill things and mine planets. Typing is a game. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all are being lovely, but I really need to have some like personal life boundaries around my stream times. So this is where we're gonna finish up for today. I've done a lot of badge mining. I think it's been good. We found a bunch of secrets thanks to Ms. Bows, which were awful to locate. We did a bunch of purchasing. I now feel impoverished because I only have 144 coins. Sad flower. We developed some memes today, apparently, is what we learned, and we just had a bajillion channel point redemptions. It was great. It was fantastic. I had a lot of fun. So tune in next time for a cooking stream, probably. So I will be streaming again on Monday. Nice to meet you. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Bloodhawk1991 Stream Elements with the nice to meet you there. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Poison Darth Frog. Like, I had a lot of fun, and so if you also were having fun, then high five. That's fantastic. Oh, K Menzel, I think, is gonna... I heard something about on Tuesday there was a 2-player game or a potential 2-player game, so I might be doing a double stream today. We'll see. K Menzel is gonna entice her with garbage sports games. RJ Helms knows your brand, K Menzel. That is a call out. Cooking stream with no hands. Yeah, I can confirm that there will be no hands involved on the cooking stream. Okay, so as I said early on in the stream, enjoy your nap, Petulant Cobra. Enjoy your night, CJigs, because I know it's late for you. As I said at the beginning of stream, I have actually found a job that has a rotating schedule. So I am no longer able to keep to like my solid stream schedule anymore in the same way that I used to, but I am going to still be trying to stream twice a week still. It will just depend on schedules. So at the moment, my plan is this upcoming Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So a little bit of an earlier start time than today, but on Monday afternoon. And so if anyone wants to come back, you are welcome. I would love to have you. Yeah, you could follow me on Twitter if you want to get my announcements. I do have like a sub-only Discord if y'all want to join there, because my stream schedule goes up there. All of that is just very complicated on the level of, like, thanks for being here. I did have a wonderful time. I am going to be doing this again on Monday. It's probably going to involve a lot of cooking, unless I get bored, at which point it will involve opening the 1,000-year door and then still not finishing the game because I have to finish cooking. But we'll see what we can figure out. So for now, we are going to go on a bit of a raid. I'm just taking a look at some of these. Oh wow, that looks like fun. There's a couple of streams that I have my eye on for this. Why are none of my buttons working? Everything is made of failure today, chat. Everything is made of utter failure. There we go. We're fine. Well, we're less fine, but we're more fine than we were. Oh my gosh. So if you have my emotes, or if you want to just throw in your own, usually I go with keep it cute as a raid message. We are going to give a try. This is an interesting one. So we're actually going to try raiding Taterholic. She's a little bit of a larger streamer than typically who I raid, but it looks like she's doing something interesting with Super Mario World, except actually a different kind of Mario World, and I'm really excited to see what that is. So we're going to jump over there because it's Nintendo brand and say a little bit hello. Kaizo Fun, yeah, that's what it looks like to me, so I'm very excited about that. So if you can stick around for that, say hi and be lovely to Taterholic because she's a sweetheart, and if you can come back on Monday, and that would be delightful because I'd get to chat and hang out with you guys again. But for now, yeah, have yourselves a great day and keep it cute.